So today I have here a Bravo Company USA 16-inch Blem upper. We're going to do an out-the-box thing. So bought this, got some things I got to do with it. I got it because it has the QD Surefire suppressor mount muzzle device. So let's go ahead and open this joint up. Fresh out the box. So there's supposed to be a Blem on it. I'm not sure where or what it's going to be. On the website it says, it doesn't say, it says it shouldn't affect functionality. So it should just be some sort of cosmetic, but I'm going to end up rattle canning this anyway. So it shouldn't really matter that much. Man, that's cold. All right, so here it is, like fresh out the barrel. There's oil all over this thing. Let me go get a rag and I can wipe this up. All right, so I came back with a rag. I think it's definitely better to have too much oil than too little, especially coming straight from the factory. I feel something moving. Oh, that's the BCM moving. Okay, so this one came in. Right now there's like some sort of deal or something. I got a free bolt carrier group. So right now I'm just wiping off the oil. There's a bunch there on the barrel, a little bit on the muzzle. Yeah, that's the, I forget what it's called, Surefire War Comp. But it's the QD suppressor mount right there. There's two little notches. That's where the actual lock is. It's pretty sick. This is my first Bravo Company upper. And it looks really clean. It's just oiled really, really well. Like, I don't know if that's CLP or just a protection oil for the whole thing. Let's take this bolt carrier group out as well. Well, first let's see if we can find a Blem on the outside. It's supposed to just be cosmetic. You know, imagine some sort of print or scratch somewhere. Like I'm rattle canning it. This is pretty sick though. I'm going to rattle can anyway, so any looks, colors, doesn't really matter. Flat dark earth, so I don't need to give it a tan base now. Probably just want to add some green, dark green, light green. Wrap it with some hockey tape, going out in the mountains and the snow maybe. Let's take out this bolt carrier. So I got an Ambi dexterous. Like that, that is crunchy. So I'm just taking out the bolt carrier group. That is sticky. Yeah, that needs lube. That's dry. It's pretty dry. It's really dry. What is that? There it is. I guess it's some sort of CLP. I don't know if it's frozen or it's just really cold. I'll take this apart though, give it a cleaning before I even use it anyway. And properly lube it. Yeah, that's pretty dry. It looks like Mark II medium, ambidextrous charging handle. I want to see where this Blem is. See if I can find it real quick on the outside. Don't think so. Everything looks pretty clean. Lots of grease. This thing is greased up really good. Let's see if it's over here on this side. That might be a little, I don't know if you can see it right somewhere there. I keep seeing it reflect. Maybe not. Not everything outside dust covered, dude. I can't tell you where the Blem is. I have no idea. Looks pretty good to me though. Pretty content with it. Yeah, so the bolt carrier, I guess we take this part now. Came with it for free. I bought the handle with it. So it came, I think this whole thing came out about $1,000. I guess it is LSA or something else that they use. Let's take it apart, see how it comes. We're gonna wipe it down, lube it all anyway. The pin's pretty lubed up. Firing pin's kind of stuck. There you go. Yeah, that definitely needs some lube. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I guess I don't know if I know they test. I'm not sure if they test fire or just put a couple rounds through to make sure it cycles. Barely a bit of carbon on that firing pin. Not even on the tip. Maybe. Yeah, that is a lot of grease. They really coated that up. That thing is absolutely drenched. I think I'll give it a wipe down. That is pretty. You can just see it's absolutely soaked in there. And it's always better to have too much than too little. I'm not going into the desert or anything anytime soon, so I ain't got to worry about a bunch of sand getting in there. I don't intend on, taking it through a beach either. So, a little bit of wear, barely on the bottom. Looks like more on the left side. Probably just dry. Probably just pulling it out right now. Yeah, pretty sick, pretty sturdy. All right, we'll get this wipe down. I'll lube it and reassemble. But yeah, this is the. I probably should have pulled up what I actually ordered, but it's the 16-inch. You can see M-lock rails. I think it's mid-length. I'll put up what I got. It looks pretty clean. I really don't see a single blem. I bought this for a discounted price because it was a blem, but I have no idea. If this is a blem, what's the difference between this and brand new? I don't see a single blem anywhere. Sick, yeah. All right. Salve Regina, Mater Misericordiae.